Right. What's up, Bingo Boy? I need to share this live link with a couple of people. 2 seconds. I really need to change my live stream background. Alright, how's it going, people? A bit of an early random live stream. Good morning to people around the world. Let me know if my mic goes weird. It does that occasionally on live streams. How's it going, Amethyst? Jen, welcome. Good to see some familiar faces in here. Who's Sandra? Sacre bleu. Alex, it is afternoon where I am. I'm British, Ghost 1990. Kyle, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I didn't I know I'm being crap at the minute with live streaming. I'm meant to live stream on Sundays, but I've just been a bit busier on Sundays recently, so I'm kind of randomly live streaming. Welcome to the Church of Boba, indeed. Right, let me get the... I'm always just advertising this, so if any of you guys have Discord, join my Discord server. Running late on a school day, so hi, how's it going, Artemis? GCP, praise to the Bubble Lord. It's okay, I've been busy. Yeah, I hope things are going well with you, Amethyst. From what you told me last time, I hope things are going a little bit more smoothly and stuff. Boba, the golden voice at microphone. What does that mean? What does it mean? You are moving. Are you currently moving now, Amethyst? To be honest, 49 people for this time of day is pretty good, so hello, all those eyeballs out there. Discord, I have Discord. Well, you need to join, Alex. Join. See how many people. Well, we've got one person in it, 2 people. Sweet. You're moving as well, Ollie. How's it going, Sophia? So much backlash on the Selena news. I didn't think it was as bad as what I was fearing. I think most people understand. But yeah, I'm neither here nor there on it. I suppose I understand it. You know, Selena being recast for the finale. She does look older than Cameron, but not massively older. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Mostly Twitter, yeah, I got a few things. Will I ever reveal my source? No. That's literally the point of a source, Ash. You know, why if they're giving that stuff anonymously or they do not want to blah blah blah, then I'm not going to say, hey, it's this person or that person or whatever. So no, never ever going to reveal it. Just, you guys should know I'm reliable anyway if I say something. I wouldn't lie. And I wouldn't report something that I didn't know would be true either. You just joined Discord, Hunter. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Amethyst says she thinks it needed to happen, the Selena recasting. Yeah, I mean, you know, the more you think about it, and I get 2 sides of the story. If Selena, you know, Cameron Beekendova was in the finale, I don't know if I believe that she's meant to be, you know, 28 years old-ish, you know? So, I get it as well. It's just, it feels... How do I put it? A little bit disconnected. That's the best way to put it, I think, when you've just seen another actress. But, you know, I do understand. Boba only tells the truth. Well, I try to anyway. Boy. What are your thoughts on all the new DC shows coming soon? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm a bit worried because I'm going away for 3 weeks in the summer. And I think Eric told me this, or Paige, I can't remember. I think Stargirl is meant to come out then, so I'm a bit annoyed about that because, you know, I thought it'd be okay because normally the summer is really dry for content if you cover like the comic book shows and stuff. But I will be pre-recording videos, like, I don't know, a top 10 video of this and that and the other, but I might not be here for like the first 3 episodes of a couple of shows maybe. Boba, where is your orange juice? Orange juice? I have water. I have water, but, you know. Why orange juice? I need Boba fuel. I really don't like sipping out those little sippy things. I hope we see Jay in the 10-year time jump. He will. He is in the 10-year time jump. Boba, Jerome or Jeremiah? I would probably, if I could have redone things on Gotham, I would have kept Jerome. I do like Jeremiah though, for sure. But you know, I could go on. I will probably be doing a couple of Gotham videos after Gotham ends about what they could have done better, what I didn't like, blah 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 blah. Just for a couple of post-season, post-show things. Anyway, attention to any brand new people who've joined the chat. I know it's not a lot of people in here, but we do have a Discord server. Join it. Join the community. And you can talk with me directly there if you so choose. I can't guarantee it, but I'm on a lot more than what I used to be. Right. How big is Jay's role in the 10-year time jump? I would say it's quite prominent, but I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say too much that I haven't said officially. So, how do you feel about the Robert Pattinson situation? You know, funnily enough, I can really see him. He is a good actor. I've seen him in a couple of films which required, you know, I feel like Twilight really got stuck, you know, in fans' heads for Robert Pattinson. But I can actually see Robert Pattinson as a Bruce Wayne. And as for the Batsuit, I can actually, you know, there will be, they could easily do, you know, the Batman versus Superman warehouse fight scene. You could easily just get a stunt double for Robert Pattinson as well and make him look as badass. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I do believe that he could do it. But, you know, I know it's quite controversial. People are like, no way Robert Pattinson could be Batman, blah, 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 blah. But I actually do think he could. Am I excited for episode 6, Boba, of Gotham? Yeah, I think so. It's going to be cool to see the showdown between GCPD, Gordon, and Bane. Or, well, Eduardo Dorrance at this point. And then we're probably going to have the Daughter of the Demon come along and resurrect the old Baney Waney. Show us your Funko Pops. I would, but there's no time for that right now. But they are all behind me. Not that's the annoying thing. When I changed around this room, I set up all of that so you could see it. But in my videos, you can only see like the top of the shelf. It's really annoying. I've got some shelves over there that I need to put up on the wall. And you should be able to see that then. But at the minute, all I've got up there is like a record player and some unbuilt Lego. Thank you very much, Sancy Pants 45 for the Canadian $2. Thank you. Would you like a Gotham video game? How would it go? So would I like one? If they made one and it was bloody hell, Jerome's donation laugh scares me sometimes. I think I'd say no, but if they made it amazing, then yeah, sure, why not? How would I like it to go? I don't know. Maybe once we've seen the Bruce 10-year time jump kind of thing, we could see like we could play as Batman going around. I don't know. But as for like a Gotham video game, I don't know. Maybe when Jerome broke out of Arkham that one time. So, I don't know. But sorry for such a terrible answer. I hope that satisfied you. Not is in the chat. Not will you ever return to the server? Bob A talks. I want some more of your, you know, your robotic speech that you did in the voice chat the other day. Hey, Buba. If you could have a crossover of Gotham with any other show, what would it be and why? I don't think I would, believe it or not. Just because its universe is so different, it really wouldn't fit with any of the CW shows. It would still feel so weird if, like, I don't know, Barry opened up an interdimensional, not an interdimensional, a bloody, a breach, sorry, into Gotham's universe. That still wouldn't work for me just because it is so different. Why's my phone vibrating so much? Yeah, so I'm afraid I can't answer that one, but just because it's so different. I don't know, maybe, but it would just feel so weird seeing some of those CW characters on the Gotham show, or even the other way around. Gotham in the Titans universe, but set prior. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd like that either. John Hamm for Batman, too old. You should start a daily vlog series. You know, I have thought about doing more IRL stuff like that. I don't know if I'd do it on this channel. Maybe I'd start off a side channel. But you know, we'll see where the future lies for me one day. Did I hear about the canonizing of the 3 universes? I've heard of it, but I don't know. I need to look into that as to what is going on. But I don't want to believe anything until I look into it a bit more. You just killed my dream with 2 words. What I can't. What was that? Not. What do I think about Heath Ledger's Joker? I think it is absolutely fantastic. 2 seconds. When will Titan Season 2 start? I just assume October. I think they're filming all the way up till the beginning of September, so they'll probably have the first few episodes ready easily for October. Questions aren't showing up now. Why? I don't know. Maybe I think it has like a slow mode on. I could try change it. But sometimes when people repeat questions, YouTube doesn't like the spam, so... Am I excited for Doom Patrol? Yes, very. That's Jalen. I swear, whenever you're in the live stream, you have classes to go to. No worries, man. Jalen. Yeah, thank you for dropping in. I'll see you in the next live stream, maybe. Not. I guess I'll never see you again, or maybe I will. I'll miss you not. Have a good time looking at Scott the Was videos. Do I think the clone thing will be a thing in Gotham? Nope. And my dog is crying. Sorry if you can hear that. Jesus. Go hug your dog, please. I think he'll settle down. He's really old now, so whenever somebody he hears a noise like a dog opening or a door opening or a door closing, he starts howling and howling and howling. He never used to, though. I think he's just getting old and he's thinking it's me leaving or something. I don't know. Where did the clone actually go? I'm pretty sure that whole season 2 ending was referred to as retconned, like it never happened back at the time. It would be hard to find that article now. Thank you. My dog is cute. Yes, I said. I think I said in terms of Instagram, because I'm trying to post more on Instagram, but I'm like, I don't want to be one of those people who just posts pet pictures. But that's what I've done, really. So I'm a bit of a hypocrite there. I don't know where else to post. I find it really hard to post to Instagram. I just don't know what to post. We're gonna see more Batman and Titans. Yeah, I think there's a good chance of that in season 2, but not properly maybe. TikTok, never, ever, ever, ever gotta do TikTok. What happened to Clone Bruce? If I remember correctly, the Court of Owls just drove him away. And maybe, I mean, you could argue maybe he'll come back in Gotham's future, but I'm pretty sure people who say he died, I'm pretty sure he didn't. He just got driven away and forgotten about. You know, I think a lot of people are forgetting that Barbara literally has the demon's head power, and they've completely skipped that storyline, which is really bad. If you remember at the end of season 4, she like stood up with like a hand and bright light coming out of it. So she should have been able to see Tabitha's death before it happened. You know, there's a lot of problems with Gotham that I think people are forgetting about a little bit. What's the deal with Batman's killing spree on Titans? Am I missing something? Yes, you are. I guess you didn't watch the episode because it was just a reality manipulation, so... No, I do not like I hate the Jared Leto Joker connection being a Robin. It's like, I don't get how that theory even works. Do people not realize that Batman would be like, oh, hey, Jason? You know, it's... No. No, 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 no. Jared Leto's Joker is the Joker, unfortunately, in terms of it's not what everybody would have wanted, but they've technically made him the Joker of the DCU, so unless they do something dramatic to change it, it's going to stay the way it is. Did I watch Deadpool 2? Yep, I did indeed. Wait, what? How did Ben McKenzie spoil Season 7, Episode 4 when we were in Gotham Season 5? No, yeah, well, Jared... I don't expect Jared Leto to be in the new Suicide Squad movie. Alright, so... Is everyone here who has Discord join the Discord server? Do it. Do it. Is Gotham on this week? I believe so. Wait, is it? Wait, isn't it or isn't it? I actually don't know. It should be. I'm having a brain fart right now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Well, it'll be 2 weeks Thursday. I just couldn't remember. Time goes very slowly for the Boba, you know? Days literally blend into one. Doesn't matter if it's a weekend or a weekday for me. It's just like, it's just here. But, you know, I think they're dragging Gotham out to the end of April, and that is not good. I do not like that. I do not like that there's going to be more breaks. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a break from episode 11 to 12 or something like that. I don't know. End of April, though, it's going to be where it's, you know, it is stupid. Like, that is so long away, and there's only 12 episodes. It's like, come on. I wanted to kind of have this done by then, you know? Have I played the Batman Arkham series? Yeah, man, I played that years and years and years ago. When I was like 15. That was like almost 10 years ago now, I think. Yeah, it came out when I was... Yeah. Came out a long time ago for me. Are you going to do a Shazam trailer 2 breakdown? I don't believe so. I've already missed my chance of that, I think. I do want to do more videos like that. I just, yeah, need to slowly improve myself over time. The question is, are these people joining the Discord server going to be active? So a lot of people join, and then they just never say anything. Or they do, and then 1 week later they just disappear. They leave me. They always leave in the end. Where am I from? I'm from the Speed Force or the Kessel Run, in less than 12 parsecs usually. You can find me there. Hi Zesty, I am active in Discord. You guys have to tell me your usernames as well. Just because sometimes people change their usernames in the Discord, and then I won't remember who you were before that. I recommend keeping your username as well. It's just easier. No one would leave you, Boba. You're too charismatic. No, please, dork. That's all you, man. Have I seen Lego Movie? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not as big into it as everyone probably thinks I am, even though I love Lego. Yeah. Samantha, excuse me and Sandra talk to you all the time. I hope you're feeling a bit better, Sam. But that is true. That is very true. Have I seen Aquaman? Nope. I didn't upload an Aquaman review on this channel. What subscriber are you to ask me that question? Okay, I'm joking. I'm joking. But yes, I did a video on it. Boba's real name is probably something like Timothy Washington III. That is correct. How did you know that? Do you think that Walker is Waller? Nope. I think that Walker is Nissa Al Ghul or Talia Al Ghul. One of the two. Probably not Talia, though. How's the crack, fella? It's not bad. Eduardo, your real name is Eduardo. That has become a meme recently. Somehow my name is Eduardo. Only a few people know the Boba's true identity. And those people should feel honored. I'm joking. Honestly, I only keep my name secret at this point because it's just become a meme. And it's kind of fun to drag it out. I don't know. I feel like introducing Amanda Waller like this season would be so random. At least if it was like one of the daughters of the demon, it would have a connection because Rachel Gould got killed by Bruce and Barbara. So you know what I mean. It would make more sense. I know what you mean though. Amanda Waller could come into Gotham and No Man's Land and be like, "Oh, look at this city. I'm gonna, you know, blah blah blah." Ken, Boba Dude wants to let you know that you've inspired me to do my own podcast, this YouTube channel. I've been following for a while and I like how your channel has evolved. Anyway, man, thanks. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Ken. That really makes my day, seriously. I actually want to, funnily enough, start a podcast one day. But Boba has terrible organizational skills, so it'll probably be in the year 2025. Mark it in your calendars. I estimate March, you know. But one day I will do a podcast. Have you noticed that Jeremiah's hair is still black? So it is, yeah, it's blacky, bluey with a green tinge, 100%. But it'll never be fully green. It's definitely a licensing issue. I can promise you that. Doom Patrol hype, yeah, definitely. I'm off to start my day. Have a good day, Tim. No worries. Yeah, have a great day, Jen. Hopefully I'll speak to you soon sometime. Thanks for stopping in. What do I think about all the leaks / spoilers we've been getting from the finale? Interesting, I guess. I don't know what else to say. I have to be careful about what I say, to be honest. Have you seen the leaked photo of Lily Simmons as Catwoman? Yep. Where am I from? I said I'm from the Speed Force. I'm going to put a Discord link in the chat again. Well, yeah, I kind of feel bad for Cameron a little bit, though, as well. But I think she understands as well. It's just how, like, David Mazouz isn't in the bat suit. Like, even John Stevens said, and I agree with him, like, no, you know, he's a strapping young man, but he's not 6'4". So, you know. But they will obviously put David Mazouz onto the Batman's face in the finale. But Cameron, you can't really do much about, can you? So, there's not much you can do about that. I have got a Speed Force accent, Patrick. I'm glad you noticed. Thank you. Oh, man, yeah. The Speed Force gives you like 200 download and at least 100 upload, so. But Cameron is in the finale. She is not. She is not. She's not. And if you're getting that from IMDb, I will remind you all once again, do not look at IMDb for casting information for stuff like that, because she's not. David replied to my comment and I got major clout that day. David. Yeah, I mean, Christ, they were calling Jerome the Joker. Like, I get there's things I get sent like over the years, just like, oh, Boba, Netflix is given the subtitles of Jerome as the Joker. I'm just like, that means nothing. Trust me. I don't get why people also take what, you know, writers say on Twitter, like their hashtags, like hashtag Joker or hashtag hair green. It's just like, that doesn't mean anything as well. But people come to me and say, confirmed. Confirmed. But no, it's fine. Boba talks, but does he walk? No. I never walk. Alex, Boba, my Discord name is official Alex. I'll remember that one. If I see you pop up, I will remember. when you don't watch a Boba video for spoilers and then tune into his live stream and hear all of it by accident. Well, we've only talked about the Cameron thing. Boba to 100k by the end of 2019. I don't know if that's doable. I'm from the Speed Force, but you can't walk. I can walk, but I don't do much of it. You know, I just soak up all the Speed Force energy. That's what happens. I want to see new people join the Discord. Come on, come on, come on. I might have to do another community post tab thing, majig. If you have Discord, join that link. Please do it. I honestly would pay to watch you doing it. I'm contemplating contacting Cameron Monaghan's agent, or well, not publicist, agent. I can't guarantee they would even acknowledge me. Maybe I could organize it for around the finale if he wants to do it, but I think I'd shit myself. I think I have no idea, but I'm just saying, I think because of my Gotham fan base, there might be a chance of like them agreeing to it. But it's just if I even send that email, because I'd be so anxious. I mean, you know, Francesca, I was anxious enough, but you know, the kind of, you know, situation surrounding Mr. Monaghan. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't want to even be on this YouTube channel. It's up to the actor. Yeah, you'll need to tweet Cameron Monaghan, do an interview with Boba Talks or something to get his attention. Boba, be bold. Boba. You should do a podcast with Paigey and Ben from the DC TV show. Yeah, we've done quite a few. Well, a podcast. Sorry, I thought you mean. Don't know why. I was about to say we've done a few of them before, but we've done those live streams, but you could kind of listen to as a podcast. But maybe I kind of want to have an independent podcast and like have guests on maybe. So yeah, I'm not necessarily interested in starting like a joint podcast, if that makes sense. But I've spoke about this for like the past year or so, and you know, I've not done anything about it. What's my plan with the podcast? Literally just that I want to do one. You know, talk about anything really. You know, it will be obviously like. It will literally be like quite a lot of things, but as I said, I'm not organized with it at all. So, how long have I been doing this? Since the beginning, I believe, of 2017. Maybe November, December 2017. I don't think Sean Pertwee will have anything to do with the Pennyworth show. Not even if you're thinking flash forward stuff, you know. Yeah, believe it or not, I just checked that the other day. It said I've uploaded over 700 videos now. And when Article 13 hits, I'm going to probably be absolutely effed in the A, if you know what I mean. So, you know, gotta love life. Yeah, 717 videos apparently on this channel now. Okay, let me... Thank you. Everyone's complimenting me. Thank you. Wisely coming back anyways, just because you kind of need to explain what happened with Hugo Strange and Lee, because it wasn't only Nigma, it was Lee as well. I think she won't have an important role this season. Seriously, I really don't. Maybe towards the back end, but you know, mainly it's just going to be, oh, I'm Lee, I'm waking up in different places in Gotham. I need to find out why. Maybe Walker is controlling her as well, and they'll have to get you know, the chip out of her head, because you know it does resemble Nigma. Turtle Dude Surf, could you do an origin video? Be great to learn how you started YouTube. Good job on your content. Thanks, man. I don't know. I don't want to come across really self-absorbed. I don't know. Hey, look at me with my background or something. If I ever became pretty successful, then maybe it would be worth it. But you know, I've been doing, I'm not saying I'm amazing or anything like that. I'm just saying I've done YouTube for years and years and years, ever since I was like a young teenager. And then yeah, this is the first channel that kind of, you know, did quite successful in terms of compared to my previous channels. Do I like Jake Gyllenhaal? Yeah, I do indeed. Thoughts on Fallout 76? It is terrible. I can only kind of enjoy it maybe here and there with a friend, but it is terrible. It is a terrible game. I hate the gaming industry at the minute and what it's turning into. EA, Ubisoft, Bethesda, they're all terrible. Well, Bethesda's getting there. But yeah, I could rant about this stuff for ages because I used to have a gaming channel 2 years ago before some medical situations happened with me. I used to stream. I used to upload tens and tens of gaming videos. Back when like Octodad was really popular. Oops. Red Dead Redemption 2 is where it's at. I don't know, man. I really enjoyed the online, but the campaign, I think it's the campaign, like the world. Don't get me wrong. What they've built and how much went into that is spectacular. But I don't think the story is anything fantastically special. I mean, it is a good story. It's well written and stuff, but it's not like, you know, I completely understand why God of War won the Game of the Year over that, because it deserved it, you know. But yeah, Red Dead definitely deserved number 2 on you know. Dharma, I loved your interview with Francesca. You should definitely try have one with David or Cameron yet. Yeah, I think I could definitely get one with David Mazouz. Cameron would be amazing, as I said, but that would be really quite a personal kind of anxiety thing for me. So maybe, you know, I think if he comes across like, you know, I think if the conversation comes across how it did with Francesca, I'll be made to feel really relaxed straight away. It just depends if it's slightly awkward or not. That's when I would hate it. Yeah, sweet. I'm seeing that more people are joining the Discord server, so that's good to see. Yeah, I think some more people are joining. Sweet. Sean, thank you very much for the €2. I need to turn the thingy down. Do you think that we'll see Batman much in the finale? Yep, you're going to see him throughout. I said this in my video the other day. Like, you will see Batman throughout the time jump. I promise you will. He is blurry. You will not see his face so much. But David Mazouz's voice is like voice modulated onto it. But at the end, you will see like a full, clear Batman, like, dun, 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 dun. You know, that was Avengers. What the hell? But you know what I mean. Yeah, so don't worry about that. But thank you for the donation, Sean. Really appreciate that, man. Yeah, but you know how Titans did Batman? That is how they're going to do it in the finale. And right at the very end, they'll show you the bat suit. But you know how Titans was blurry with Batman? That's what I mean. Echo Maya. Our family's getting boba. What do you mean? I wonder if the chemical bath... I wonder what the chemical bath is going to do to him. Well, you're going to have to wait and find out. What role would Barbara have in the finale? No comment. Yeah, I think if there's another Arkham game and it is about the Court of Owls, that's going to be one of the best Arkham games already. I mean, obviously I can't guarantee that, but it is an amazing premise. Oh, I didn't know if she was. I thought is getting boba, but I generally didn't know if she was making that joke or not. I thought she maybe missed out a word. Sam M, I still can't believe you used my comment for the interview. I'm still fangirling over that. Thank you so much. No worries. There was like over a couple of 100 questions, so I was worried people were gonna be upset if I didn't pick their questions. But no, I'm glad you asked it. Thanks for asking a question anyway. Thank you, Sean, again for another donation. Love the channel. Thank you just for supporting me, buddy. I really appreciate that. I really, 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 really do. I would say thank you 1,000 times over if I could. Yeah, Arkham Knight was a big disappointment to me. I still really enjoyed going around Gotham City and stuff like that in the Batmobile, but yeah, I really didn't like the Arkham Knight reveal. I thought that was terrible. And I didn't like the whole... I didn't really like the ending, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. I thought the Professor Pig stuff was cool, though. Chloe. Clot de Nir. That one's just for you, Chloe. Always. Wow, 35 minutes has gone by very quickly. I've lost the chat. Where are you guys? What is going on? Sacre Bleu, he did it again. Where has the chat gone? No. Ah, there we go. No, I can see you guys now. I'm just trying to scroll back. It's because I got like 2 windows open right now. It's really confusing. Right, okay. Try to do an American accent and get some soda or some pop. No, that's Canadian. Pop? Pop? Canadian. Do you have YouTube and Discord open at the same time? I have a lot of things. I need another monitor as well. I've lived without dual monitors for so long. When are you planning to do an interview? I don't know. I seriously don't know. If you're asking about the Cameron interview or something like that, I have no idea if that's even going to happen. Gotham versus Flash. What about it? Please do more of the American accent. No, I don't know if I can do a good one. Gotham ruined the Joker. I would kind of somewhat agree with that, to be honest. I mean, it's amazing. Like, don't get me wrong. Love Cameron. Everyone's infatuated with Cameron. But yeah, like what Gotham have done with the Joker storyline has been very bad. But you know, it's still I still enjoy it for what it is if you get past the badness. And we got DJ Eric in the chat. He sounds like me when he does that. Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at American accent. I'd like to think that Jeremiah hears a bit of Jerome in his head. Yeah, that's the way I like to think of it anyway. I don't think it's like existing in him, but yeah, it's kind of like a stain on his mind after the, you know, he opened that little present in season 4. You could go insane with just one bad day. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Cameron's performances in terms of the Joker storyline. But I generally think, you know, how they have gone about it, saying to Cameron each season he's going to die, but then they realize they can get more viewers and keep people going each season if they write another story. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean. It's been pretty, you know, but that's not to say that I haven't enjoyed Joker scenes, Joker dialogue, Joker, you know, sorry, Jeremiah or Jerome, if you will. I'm not negating that. I'm just saying if you look at it as a whole, you know, Clotineer. We've got the French people joining the server, Sacre Bleu. They do not like me saying Clotineer. Right, do you think they write the Flash character as always struggling badly at being a superhero? Just feel like there's an impossible feeling defeating the main bad guy. I mean, yes and no. Flash sometimes has no problems at all. But then again, this is the other thing. It's like, then he does. And then it's just like, why do it for some things and not for other ones? But yeah, I mean, you can't have a Flash show, right, with him just nipping the main villain straight away. Otherwise, it would never be over, right? So they do have to dumb some things down, I get it, but sometimes just like with what's happening with Cicada at the minute is absolutely terrible. You know, be right back, gotta walk over there, cuddle my kid, And then, oh crap, look, he just did a Kryptonian takeoff. So that's the terrible thing that's happening this season. But even since then, I've had people say to me, yeah, but then why didn't Barry follow him? He followed the Thinker in season 4. And that's very true. So I'm hearing stuff like that all the time. And then once you kind of go down that rabbit hole, you can see quite a few flaws in the show. Right. I've just missed a lot of comments. Pennyworth have potential, seems like a stretch. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's going to be good in terms of it's just going to be like an average show. Oh, look, this seems cool. It's R-rated. Oh, look, it's CSI, Thomas Wayne, Alfred going around with some English historic kind of figures like the descendants of Jack the Ripper. But yeah, I think what I've already said to people is I can imagine it getting cancelled before season 3. I know that is really prejudgmental, but yeah, just knowing the vibes of these things, and I don't know. I also feel like why they have come out in recent reports saying it's connected to Gotham is just so they can keep that Gotham fan base, hopefully to go over and watch their new show. Because if you go back and look a year ago, they said that it's not a Gotham spin-off. But, you know, I don't know. I think it's going to be of a certain quality, but that doesn't mean TV shows, you know, don't continue. So, yeah. I think I'd be so surprised if it got to season 3, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to have to wait and see. Do you think we'll get a Titans episode inside Doom Patrol? So, like, that would be interesting. I don't think so, but I think it would be really cool if they somehow shot, you know, I have no idea if they could have done this, but if somehow Beast Boy checks up on them again at some episode because they go nearer to where they are, something like that, that'd be cool. But no, I don't think all of the Titans are going to cameo in it. I think that'd be really cool though, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Maybe something like it, but I would be surprised. Am I going to interview Francesca at the end of the season? Maybe. She said she'd be down for it, but it depends if, you know, her character has much bigger moments we can discuss and blah, blah, blah. Otherwise, we've kind of just said it all already in the first interview. But, you know, I'm definitely down for it again. It could be a lot of fan questions again. That'd be really cool. Yeah, there's a lot of jokes already, Eric, saying, you know, Pennyworth saying about, you know, a pre-Joker and a proto-Riddler. Just to, you know, I've actually already heard that one and it made me laugh a lot. You know, to keep the show going, they're going to introduce a Pennyworth Joker, which will be a Joker in the Pennyworth show. That'd be freaking hilarious. What would you do if it's just played by Cameron Monaghan again? It's like a Valeska from London. Or the Jack the Ripper descendants will be reminiscent or have some characteristics of the Joker, and that would just be absolutely effing ridiculous. But hey ho. Will you interview Cameron from Gotham? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. Am I a pussy? Yes. Pennywise. Do you think if Batman is received well in the finale, then other TV shows will start to use him more? Maybe like appearance in Batwoman? No. I wouldn't rule out Batman in Batwoman though. I think it'd be cool if they somehow implemented some kind of, you know, if he messaged Ruby Rose's Batwoman at some point in the season saying, BTW, I'm still over here somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Because we've got the dilemma of in Batwoman, Batman is out there. Like it even says on I believe on Luke Fox's thing, like he's keeping the bat symbol alive whilst his boss is away or something like that, right? So, but then it's like, what if Batwoman goes to season 7? He's already been away since Arrow season 4, and then you've got like multiple years of so what I'm trying to say is it'd be pretty cool if they somehow did a little message, an Easter egg, just affirming that he's doing something somewhere. I don't know. I think that's doable, but I don't expect to see the Batman himself on Batwoman. No, I'd be so surprised if that happened. Maybe in a dream that Kate Kane has, that'd be cool, but it'd be so blurry and silhouette-y. That'd be as good as you're gonna get. Obviously, I don't know that for a fact, but that's my opinion. Do you like Ruby Rose's acting? I think she's alright. I think she can definitely handle Kate Kane. You know, she was as monotone as Batman gets in some things we've seen before. Like the very gritted jaw and teeth talking, you know? It's like, yeah, hello, Cisco. You know, it was very like vigilante, like Bat Family. Yeah, I thought it was fine for what she did. She was received quite positively, I feel. So we're going to have to wait and see. You never know. The show could flop, but we'll have to wait and see. Man, 45 minutes has flown by. Holy. But, you know, imagine if a lot of people laugh about this as well, like the Pennyworth finale and how he becomes officially Thomas Wayne's butler or something. I don't know. What CWDC show do you think is going to get cancelled after its next season? I think it's either between Legends or Arrow. The thing is, Arrow's been renewed for Season 8, yes. But do I think that Season 8 is going to be a rocky road for it? Potentially. Just because we've got the time jumps, the story now with all vigilantes, basically, and, you know, the vigilantes that we care about being deputized. I know that had to happen to get them out and about in the show, but I don't know, man. I just feel like Arrow is definitely... I don't want to say dying disrespectfully, but I feel like it's coming near its end. And the fact that they've added those future flash scenes, oh god, takes me back to season 4. That does probably hard ingrained in my head. Flash forward scenes. I just feel like it's gonna be an anchor on the show more than an intriguing thing for fans. Even though we do find it intriguing, some people love it. I think it's gonna kind of go downhill now, but we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm still a huge fan of Arrow. I like it. That's why I review it every week. But I think it's on the downfall. I don't think it's a Supernatural, if that's what people are asking me. And then Legends obviously has, you know, opportunities to be like season 2 and stuff. But you know, we're gonna have to wait and see if they can keep it up. I think Legends is hit and miss. It can be really, 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 really popular, and it could do so well for the show. But then, you know, it can be like, you know, kind of this season, people haven't kind of been vibing with it as much. No worries, Sam. Yeah, maybe see you on voice chat later if I join. That is the question. Jackson, sorry I haven't spoke much to you in this live stream, buddy, but thanks for joining as well. Loving your artwork as always, man. See you later, Cringe Master. Sorry, whenever I said Legend Season 2, I meant Season 3, sorry. Don't know what... Yeah, wait, yeah? I don't know. My brain is going. Sandra, yeah, you need to start Arrow. Arrow's, you know, I mean, if you like vigilantes, like Batman, and Arrow has adopted a lot of Batman-esque storyline in it, then yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. Season 4 is a rocky one. Season 5 brings it back better than ever. Season 6, yet again, not my favorite season. Season 7, awesome, which is what we're on now. So yeah, it's worth watching, but I know it's intimidating to like, oh my god, I've got 7 seasons of a show to watch. What am I gonna do? But yeah, I recommend it 100%. I mean, it is literally the thing that birthed the Arrowverse, which is why it's called Arrowverse, you know. So yeah, 100%. Why did I stop watching Supergirl? To be completely honest with you, I remember watching it and thinking I do not like this that much, and then I just fell off on it. I remember people saying it got better, and I do want to, you know, reiterate the fact that when I enjoyed it, I thought like, yeah, this is amazing. Like, I'm enjoying this. This is good. And I just with everything else, you know, because, you know, like a lot of the other DC YouTubers, I cover Gotham, so that's an extra show for me. But to be honest, I don't cover Legends. But, you know, that's why Supergirl wasn't a massive priority for me, especially when I fell off the bandwagon. So I just kind of gave up on the show. It's not my favorite. It's definitely my least favorite CW show by default anyway. I enjoy Black Lightning more. So yeah, it's just I just simply couldn't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. That's the only way to put it. But yeah, I know some people obviously watch my Flash reviews and Arrow reviews, and they're like, but then why don't you do Supergirl? It'd be nice if we could get your opinion on everything, but it's impossible, you know? Do I watch Vikings? F yeah, man. Vikings is amazing. I think it's next season's going to be its last season, I heard, which is a shame. But I remember I thought that they couldn't go on after Ragnar Lothbrok, but they have, and it's been amazing. To everyone who's going, goodbye and thank you for joining me. I'm going to go in a minute anyway. Excuse me. This live stream's gone on a lot longer than what I thought. I think I'm one of the last people reviewing Supergirl. Yeah, I think, did Pagey drop it? I think he did. I just remember him still doing all the shows, but I think I remember him saying that he just stopped kind of uploading them. I don't mean that to be a sadistic laugh to Supergirl fans, but, you know, it is evident when, I mean, I guess I would have reviewed it if I thought it was good, you know, amazing, but obviously I didn't. Not trying to rub it into the Supergirl fans. What, did Emergency Awesome stop reviewing it as well? Wow. What do I reckon the bat suit looks like in a time jump? No comment, man. I can't. I don't give a fuck, damn gangster. Well, I noticed, well, I used to swear on this channel, then demonetization hit, so I started saying fricking. And then I just occasionally swear now. It is dodgy to do, though, because you could get that yellow symbol. But, you know, I don't really monetize these live streams. I mean, they're unlisted, so I don't really make ad revenue off it. You know, I wish real life was like what happened in The Flash. I could just be like, oh yeah, my ad revenue's gone up and I can hire an office and a load of employees and do all of this stuff like RS West on The Flash, because real life just works that way, doesn't it? Yeah, it's been 51 minutes, Sandra. It's mad. It's gone very quick. But I will put my Discord link in the chat again. If any of you guys have Discord on your phone, your browser or whatever, and you want to talk with me directly and just other fans of, you know, comic book everything, or even other shows, like, you know, talk about other shows, join it. Ben still reviews Supergirl, but my reviews gets more hits than Ben. Rip Ben, indeed. Benjamin. Did I watch Bird Box? Yes, yeah. Yeah, I definitely 110,000% see the flaws in that thing. I did enjoy my first viewing, though. But when you watch, you know, the flaws of it, you see how stupid some of it is. But, you know, sometimes, you know, not every horror movie has to make... It can be stupid and still, you know, gripping. Because A Quiet Place kind of birthed that new horror kind of theme, if you will. You know, with dulling a sense. I'm not saying it's the first time it's ever been done, but it's the... You know, A Quiet Place is borderline my favorite horror movie. Just because I loved that concept so much. So I think that's why people got addicted to Bird Box, because it was another concept where you have to rely on all your other senses apart from your eye. I think that's amazing. But yeah, Bird Box's story was pretty shit. Yeah, I have to admit that. It really was. Tyrell, hey Bobo, I just finished catching up to Arrow. Was it you who I was talking to in Discord and you said you're on season 4 of Arrow and you just finished that? I can't remember. Somebody said that to me. Okay, well, yeah, okay, maybe that wasn't you. Your thoughts on Alfred taking on the sentence of Jack the Ripper in Pennyworth. I gave my thoughts on that in my video. I think it's kind of cool. You know, that's obviously what the show's going to be about. You know, it's going to be just like that typical dynamic like you have in shows where, oh, villain, every week or two, or, you know, a new person. Or maybe there's, you know, a reoccurring kind of hierarchy villain that is maybe one of the Jack the Ripper descendants, and then every episode you have a mini main plot kind of thing. Oh, Thomas Wayne, blah blah blah, this, and then it's gonna be okay. I don't know, man. Yeah, you know what? I swear to God, if they flame a load of Batman stuff in it just for the sake of it, when it's completely disconnected in London, in 1960s London, apart from Thomas Wayne, who hasn't probably even met Martha Wayne at this point, I will slam down hard on it. I'll just be like, yeah. Titans or Gotham? I like them both for different things. I like the adult grittiness of Titans and how, you know, Hawk is just a superhero who I feel like if I was as jacked as him and going out on vigilante missions, I'd be like, F this, F that. I know some people don't like swearing in the show, but I think it's completely fine. You know, and I like Gotham for its own reasons as well. I don't really like picking between shows, but, you know, we have, like, I remember the Flash season 4. Like, I put Arrow above Flash season 4, Gotham above Flash season 4 last year. I could maybe do a ranking at the end of all of these shows. Gotham's okay at the minute. I think it's doing quite well. But, you know, when it's being only got 10 episodes, things are being rushed so much. It really is. Like, Eduardo has already shown his hand at the end of the at the end of the episode he was introduced in. So yeah, I mean, whatever. But I'm gonna wrap the live stream up in a minute, people. Why is Nora teaming up with the Reverse Flash? I may be wrong, but then like the 2024 article that said during the crisis, Reverse Flash was leading an army of shadow demons or something like that. She should not trust him. Right. Why is she predominantly working Reverse Flash? So she wanted to meet her father. He was, I guess, the only one who could possibly teach her anything about time travel. They've kind of spelled this out in the show already. I think that was the main principle there. Like, she wanted to go back and meet her father. And then I think it may have turned into maybe changing the timeline to prevent him from dying. And she's, you know, he's helping her with that. And I think, you know, she does have a relationship with him in terms of a father figure. I really do. I think that's the power Eobard has over her. And he knows that 100%. This is practically, I think, one of the only storylines people care about at the minute in Season 5. I personally like it. I know people like Eric, I think you kind of want it wrapped up. I want it brought forward now. I want to move on with it. I don't want it finished. I want it to go to the next level. I don't want it to be episode 16, 17 before we find out what the F is happening with Eobard. You know, is he going to go out there and just be like, haha, troll, lol, I fooled you. I want that to happen by episode 14, 15 max. But I think they won't. I don't think they'll do that. People are shipping Eobard and Nora. Jesus. Oh, wow. I miss so much of the fandom stuff. Like, it goes over my head. All like the things like that. What country are you shipping them to? I do not think I'm a god. I didn't call myself that. It's actually a meme that started out at the beginning. Toodaloo Boba, thanks for being you, top comic and former creator. I know I got to go back to work. Thank you for the kind words, Grim Reaper man. I want to say enjoy work, but I don't know if you enjoy it, so try and enjoy it, I guess. Can I talk about Arrow before I go? What do you want to talk about? But I am about to go. We're about to hit the 1 hour mark. We're on 58 minutes and 4 seconds right now. Does Gotham have a Joker problem? That would be an understatement. I think that Eobard is meant to be, you know, quite old. I mean, his hair, I don't know. I swear his hair, it is very Matt Lechery, but I feel like it's, I don't know, they definitely did age up Eobard compared to if you look at him on Crisis events, or like when Barry let him go. You know, when he's like, I wonder what face I'll be wearing next time we meet Flash. You know, he didn't look old there. Or just look at him as season 1, you know. So we really need, and I'm not expecting this because of writers and all that stuff, but I don't think we're going to get mega concrete answers. Stuff they will just blur the lines for. But guys, where is Arrow heading this season in terms of what's the goals? I'm more interested in the future now. See, that's fascinating. I think I remember Stephen Amell, and I think I believe him when he says this. I could be completely wrong here. I think he said, like, this was weeks and weeks and weeks ago towards the beginning, middle of the season, where he was like, what if there is no main villain for Arrow Season 7? And I think that's going to be the case. It's more about all of these other, you know, issues around the sector, of the show. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I think they are trying to set up this future storyline. Beth Schwartz has heavily said you're going to see the future, you're going to see the connections from the present day into the future days. We're going to see, the Star City Slayer probably slash Dinah's throat next episode. So that's how she's going to get a scar for the future, and all that. So yeah, I think even revealing a main villain this far into Arrow Season 7 just wouldn't work. So I think it's a combination of multiple different things that they're facilitating into this season in many different areas. That's the main goal, I think. Plus setting up this future thing, as you just said yourself, which you really like. But I don't like the inevitability that brings into the show. That's the only thing. Because they can't go back on it. If they slip up one thing in writing that they've committed to airing on screen, then what are they going to do to fix that? So yeah. But yeah, we've been live streaming for an hour now, guys. So thank you very much for joining me. Sorry for not live streaming as regularly these days. I do have a Flash video going up in a couple of hours' time, I believe. It's about Cisco leaving. Just my 10, 11, 12 minutes of me giving my thoughts on that. And yeah, by the way, for anyone who isn't in my Discord server, join it. It's really great to talk to you all there. And that is everything. So thank you guys. And I'll see you in the next video later. Goodbye. I'm waiting for some goodbyes. Thanks for the stream, Boba. See you later, mate. I'll be watching your Flash video and leaving a comment, of course. Thank you, Sandra. Jeff Meyer, expect some more memes from you. Where have you been, my friend? Talk to you later, hopefully. Yep, you didn't join yesterday as well. You said you were going to join. You have your stuff to take care of. Take care. Yeah, I'll probably speak to you later, Dork. Jurassic, Dork. I can call you Jurassic now. I've always felt weird calling you Dork. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Dharma. Anyway, yeah, take care, guys. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video or live stream. We'll see. If not, if you want to speak to me sooner, join that Discord link. Other than that, take care.